This video is about the all-knowing eye. This is an experiential meditation type of video which you can follow to realize your true nature as consciousness. Let's just get right into it. Okay, I wanna set some prerequisite for you guys before going into this experiential meditation, and those I don't recommend you make these as a concepts. I just want you to see the world as what I tell you to see the world as. So the requisites are that this moment is the only thing that exists. Whatever you're aware of, everything you're aware of right now is this entire moment, and this is the only thing that you are aware of. And this is the entire universe. This is the only thing that exists. You don't have any proof that anything exists outside of this moment. This moment right here is the only thing that exists. Now we know that we see through our eyes, right? But they are not visible. You don't even know if you actually have a body that you see in a mirror or you see in front of a camera. People do tend to recognize your body as who you are, but that's only in the dream that is running here. So you don't really have any proof that you actually have a body. So let's just think that whatever you are aware of is the only thing that's real. So you don't have a body. The only thing you have right now is, if you can see a body, so I can see my chest from below down here, and then I can see my legs. So during this, at this moment where I can only see this is the only reality that exists. My head does not exist, the body upper than this portion does not exist, but only this exists. This visual field exists, and then there are sensations of the body that exist. Okay, so I hope you get that, by the way. What I really mean is that whatever you're aware of, that only exists. So if I see, and then I can only see my hand, so in this visual field, only my hand exists, and then nothing exists. Okay, only my hand exists, and then whatever I can see exists, all the noises, all the sounds, and all the sensations exist. But then the other parts of my body, they don't exist. I can just feel them. The sensations exist in a different dimension. You can perceive it like that. So separate all of these things as dimensions. So sound exists in a different dimension, sensations exist in a different dimension, this visual field is in a different dimension. Not exactly, these are not exactly in a different dimension, but just set that up for the sake of understanding. Okay, now let's get into the meditation. Like, it's already set up that we already have set this up that we don't have eyes, because now we can't see our eyes. So the only thing that is real is something, you can see your nose and you can see this, but look at it as a screen, and then on the screen the nose appears, and then there is a TV, because there is a TV right here, and then there's this room, and then there's this body. Okay, so there are no eyes, there is just seeing happening, and that seeing is happening through it appears to happen through a human being, and you call it a human being. It's not even a human being, it is just something. If you were just born today and you saw a person, and you are not familiar at all with what a human looks like, you'll be shocked to just look at our species. Like, if an alien comes in, you'll be like, whoa, that's an alien, like it looks so different. But the same way, if alien sees us, he'll be like, whoa, so different. That his face, his body is so different, right? So it's all preconceived. We have conditioned our mind that way. So what I want you guys to be, it's preconditioned. right? We don't even know that we have a body, we don't even know that we have eyes. The only thing we are aware of is real, and what we are aware of is this entire visual field, and that's it. Some sounds, sensations, and we don't even know if these sensations reside in the body. These sensations just are, and then this body just the parts of the body that are visible just happen to be in this space. So let's start with the meditation. Too much of talking, too much of talking. So yeah, the same way you look through your eyes, there is an eye. Let's say that there is this interdimensional eye. This eye that not only sees vision, not only sees sight, but this eye is the eye of perception. Okay, this eye is capable of seeing. Now, I'm not talking about seeing as in visually seeing, but this eye can see the sounds. Not talking about visually seeing. There is an eye which sees sounds, which sees sensations, which sees actual sight, and then this eye also sees your thoughts. So the thing does not have to be an object in your visual reality to be seen. So I'm not talking like I can see this through my eye, but this eye can also see this sensation. So imagine you have this eye, which you cannot locate, but is able to see all of these five senses. Now, let's see what this eye is aware of. Is this eye aware of the sensations in your body? It is. Can this eye see the sensation of your body? It can see. Yes. Like I said, this seeing is not visual. It can be sensing, it can be hearing, but let's see that this eye just sees. What I mean by sees is just being aware of, okay? So just for the sake of this understanding, I think when we talk about this in the terms of seeing, it's better. So this eye can see the sensations in your body. This eye can see whatever these eyes are seeing. So it can see the visual field, and it can also see sounds. So just let's rest here for a moment, calm our minds down, and just see what this all-knowing eye is able to see. So right off the bat, I can say that this eye is able to see the entire sensations running around in my body. This eye can see the sounds which appear. This eye can see this whole visual field. So as we are conditioned to believe that anything that is further away from us, like this book, so this book is separate from me because it is at a distance, because my eyes are right here and then this book is right here. But what about the all-knowing eye? It can see the sensations of your body also. So what about the sensations of your body then? Anything that you can see, you think is external to you. But now, even though there is this sense that you are very close to your body, because that is just because the vibration or the sensation of your body is too strong. But now you are able to see the body as an object. The all-knowing eye sees this whole sensation of the body. So what can we say about the body? And then this all-knowing eye sees this whole visual field at once and sees all of these sounds at once. See, this eye sees the feeling in the headphones, which is right around here, then feelings of the headphones touching the ear. It sees my ass sitting on the bed, right? It sees all of that. So it is seeing that, right? The eye is able to see this, but you cannot locate that eye. You cannot say that this eye is behind you or in front of you, or you cannot locate the eye. That eye has no location. So the only thing that makes sense is that eye is not here, and then this entire movement which the eye is aware of is one whole single thing. Or because he cannot locate that eye is spread through this movement. The eye is this entirety of the movement. This movement is the eye. Everything you're aware of right now is the eye. Don't try to locate it, okay? You cannot locate it. Even, I'm talking about this eye, okay? I'm talking about this eye. Don't even try to locate this eye. You know what I mean by that eye, the letter I. The eye, don't try to locate that as well, because you cannot locate that. But this eye and that eye is the same thing. This imaginary metaphorical eye which we just talked about, and the eye that is aware of all is the same thing. Okay, so yeah, I think that's enough for this video, and I hope it helped you. Peace.